We are following two developing stories. A U.S. fighter jet shoots down what's being described as an object floating over Alaska, reminiscent of last week's encounter with a Chinese spy balloon. And the White House announces that President Joe Biden will travel to Europe this month to mark the one-year anniversary of the war in Ukraine. Earlier today, the president played host to U.S. governors before welcoming the new leader of Brazil. White House correspondent Owen Jensen reports.
This marks Brazilian President Luiz Inacio Lula da Silva's first trip to the White House since he was sworn into office a little more than a month ago. And it brings together the two biggest democracies in the Western Hemisphere. Also today, President Biden meeting face-to-face with the nation's governors. President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris gather in the White House with Republican and Democratic governors in town for their association's winter meeting.
I believe we can be fiscally responsible without threatening our country or dealing with any chaos.
The governors are looking for ways to improve federal and state coordination, protect homeland security, and enhance supply chains.
We urged you to use the money, and most of you did, that you got from the Recovery Act to make your community safer, deal with affordable housing, get small businesses back on their feet, train your workforce, and you did.
Also today, National Security Council spokesperson John Kirby appeared in the White House briefing room where he provided an update on international affairs.
So I can confirm that the Department of Defense was tracking a high-altitude object over Alaska airspace in the last 24 hours. President Biden ordered the military to down the object.
Also tonight, the United States is providing $85 million in earthquake aid to Turkey and Syria for things like medicine, shelter, and other supplies. At the White House, Owen Jensen, EWTN News Nightly.